Hello, everyone. This video is just to show you a little bit about CircleIn, which is the AI tutor for this course. And so I want to show you just some things, I think the main way we might be using it, or you might be using it for this class. And that would be to use this uh, this chat place right here. If you have more than one course, you'd have to choose our course, of course. Um, So we would use this chat bar, and you can ask questions of it. Basically, I've uploaded all or most of the course documents for this AI tutor, so they can use it as context knowledge to answer questions. So things like the syllabus, things like that. Um, so sometimes students want to know right at the beginning, when does the course end? So I can type that in, when does it end? And it should be able to give you that information. Okay. So it tells you that when the individual conferences are. And then I might say, okay, so but what is the last day of actual class? Let's see if that, yeah. So the last day of actual class regular means is May 7th, and then there's that. Good. So we have that information. So then I might say something like, what is the first major assignment for the course? Let's see. It's encouraging me. That's a smart move. The first major assignment, essay one, sometimes called the personal essay. Final draft is due around week 6. This is correct. Um, and then it asked me, would you like us, I guess the tutor is plural, would you like us to break down what a strong personal essay for this class should include, possible topics? And I'll say, yes. Tell me more about this essay. Okay, so it offers that encouragement. See, I'm noticing a pattern there. Uh, it gives us the purpose of it, an important aspect of your life, cause and effect essay, and it gives you the different avenues, possible topics. This is true. The structure of the essay itself, the essay structure, uh, discussion of audience, and it even tells you the some of the different particular assignments that we'll do there, which is cause and effect practice, essay structure, audience, a rough draft, paragraph development analysis, tutoring, reflection, a final draft. Um, and then it's asking me, okay, what focus would I want to do? So it can guide you through that process. And I'm actually going to have you later in the class provide the tutor. This tutor has provided a draft of your essay and get feedback that way as well. So you have time to collaborate. Um, and so you can go through that process. Ask questions about things that might be on the syllabus, content that you maybe we went over in class, but you can't remember. Um, so for instance, let's say we're later in the class, um, near the end, when we've gone over argument essay, and I forget um, like what I should include, the basic structure for a paragraph. So I could say something like, I'm working on my argument. Maybe I should start a new um, chat for that, just so maybe it won't get confused. Let's see. Okay. I'm working on my argument essay now. I forget what the key parts to a body paragraph are. Can you help me? Let's see. Okay. Context, evidence, explanation, link, transition. This is interesting. Um, so this is not wrong, but we will be talking about something called the peel structure. So what if I say, what about the peel structure? Great to fill out. Peel is just another way to remember the key parts. Yeah. All right. Good. So it's coming back to that. Point, evidence, explanation, link. It's kind of, well, all right, it's fine. So it's getting trying to make those connections. So you can bring up this information and to get these things. So I think this would be a helpful tool for you to be able to kind of ask key questions. Um, let's see. Maybe I can say, can you help me practice determining whether something is a good topic sentence or not? Maybe that's something where you're struggling with. You want to figure out how to do a good topic sentence for a body paragraph. All right. So it's going to give us some practice. This is good. Imagine the body paragraphs about school start time should be pushed later for high school students. Okay, which is the best topic sentence? Many teachers feel tired during their morning classes. That seems like kind of an evidence, or at least a subpoint. 2022 study, that's a very specific evidence. So I think I would go with B. B because it seems like a fairly big point and not evidence. Yes, big claim, evidence agency, some way. Good. So it's gonna be, which of these is a weak topic sentence? Changing high school start times will require adjustment for parents and pushing back high school students. I'm going to say A, well, because it's not directly, whatever spelling, it's fine, directly related to the claim. Okay. So it's saying more, it's because it's not actually making a claim, it's more neutral. Um, fair enough. And so it will push feedback. It's kind of, Let's see. I want to see, I'm gonna give me one more multiple choice. And then this time I want to get the wrong answer to see what happens. Okay, overall claim, schools should require at least one financial literacy class before graduation. Students graduate with understanding credit cards, requiring financial literacy would be better. Prepare students, days when money is very important. Ooh. I'm gonna put C, even though I know it's too general, and say because it's about a month. And hopefully it'll come back and say, meh. So it's encouraged me. That's exactly what I keep doing. Uh, but let's look closer at how strong. Okay, so C, it's saying, yep, good. General doesn't make a clear claim. Tell us what the specific paragraph is about. It. A strong public sentence. Oh, okay, because they're giving us they're taking away. Last time we had three options, so now they're saying, okay, A or B. Many students graduate without understanding how credit cards, loans, or interest work. So I think A is too general. I mean, too specific, saying what happened. Um, B is what we would need to prove. So I'm going to say B because it's something to prove. They're saying A is more of evidence, more specific. Yeah. So you can see how you can kind of go off and play with this, ask questions, and it can be very helpful, I think, if you're questioning something about the a course, if there's questions that you might have, things you're confused about, you can go here and have a little bit of a back and forth. Keep in mind, of course, that it's possible that it might not be always 100% correct. But of course, neither is a human. Um, so you want to be, check your answers and don't assume that this thing is always 100% accurate and appropriate in everything that it does. But with that caveat, I think it'll be very helpful to ask questions of it and to learn from it in addition to our discussions in class.